What will I do every day, even if I will fail, even if no one trusts in me? This world was created by visionary men. The technology we enjoy, the beautiful things we see every day, men of vision brought it to us. Men who accepted the faith and confidence God bestowed on them and said, I will do this. Lord, I accept the gift you give me and I am going to manifest it on earth. Vision is everything. A man with no vision is a man with no direction. It's a man with no purpose. It's a confused man. What is a vision? It's an imaginary picture we create in the mind of what we expect of the future, of what we want from the future. It is a written declaration of a definite purpose. Every man should have a vision. Every man should be definite about what they expect from life. Every man should wake up in the morning and say, this is what I want. Even before you go to bed, you need to have something fixed for attaining on the next day. But a lot of us, we're confused. We don't know what we want. We wake up on Monday, we want to do this. We wake up on Tuesday, we want to do that. And so on and so forth. We keep losing time. We keep losing energy. We keep losing our strength. We keep putting our focus on the wrong things. And when things don't go well, we try to find pleasure from the wrong directions. I bet you this day, you have to sit back and try to discover you. What would the world look like if there were no men of vision? I ask myself this every day. We talk about the Tesla, we talk about the cars, we talk about the planes, we talk about the ships and all of that. It's because some man decided that I am going to discover me and I am going to manifest me. What about you? Do you think you're some kind of an excuse? Some people think so little of themselves. They lack so much self-esteem, zero confidence in the person in you. It doesn't matter if you're a little boy, it doesn't matter if you're a man, if you're a woman. You have some gift in you that you have to manifest. You're not here for no reason. You are here for a purpose. You do not have to limit yourself or limit your mind. I am so in love with the conviction of 50 Cent. This statement boasts me almost every day. He says the goal is to get rich. It doesn't matter how I get there, even if it means die trying. This is the determination in a man who found purpose and who found something he wants to achieve, he wants to attain. You need to have a purpose. You need to discover you. The only difference between you and a successful man is that a successful man found purpose, found a reason to live, and decided that I'm going to take action and I'm going to make it work. And understand this, when you talk about successful people, success is defined by a person as to what he plans to achieve. A lot of us, we attribute success to making a lot of money. That's the society standard. But you as a person, talking about finding satisfaction with your life, and there is a person whose satisfaction can come from saying he decided to educate young boys on becoming better. He ends up not being a millionaire. He ends up not even having $100,000 in his account, but he dies in happiness. He lives in happiness because he found his purpose and he went for it. He impacted the world in some way. So understand, satisfaction or success is defined as to a person's personal morals and disciplines and what he came to earth to achieve. To identify our purpose or to know why we're in it, there are some pertinent questions we have to ask ourselves. There are some questions we need to pose to ourselves and say, I need to find response to these questions, because it's the best way to educate yourself. It's the best way to educate people. Questions. If you can have response for questions of your life, definitely you will find it easy to find your purpose and to find direction and to always have solutions to your issues. The most pertinent question that I always ask myself is that, who am I? Where do I come from? Where am I? Where am I going to? What is my direction? What do I want from life? Who do I want to become? What do I want to be known for? What is my purpose on earth? Why did God put me here? What do I want my sons and daughters to know me for? What is my legacy? Once you have answers to these questions, you find yourself that you have something and you know something you are to be. These are pertinent questions. I always tell myself that I'm from Africa. I travel thousands and hundreds of thousands of miles to get to where I am, but it's not a limitation, because who am I? Why did I travel those miles? Why did I do that? Why did God take me from where I am and put me where I find myself? It's because He has a purpose for me. The way you see things is the way you react towards things. The way you see life is the way you react towards life. And if you start seeing things in a different way, definitely you start having new results. You have to sit back with yourself, get into deep retrospection, reflect on your life, look back, look at the past, connect it with the present, and find the direction it puts you in the future. Once you reflect on your life, the idea or the vision you get that connects those three places, write it down. And what you find as a vision is always going to be something you feel you have been so gifted on. A lot of people attribute it to talent, and you find something you have been doing in the past, or you have once come towards it, you have worked towards it in the past, and you did it and found that it was actually working for you, but you let it go. Connect it to your present and try to envision it in the future. Write it down. Also, at this point now, you have to ask yourself, what part of this written vision or this written purpose do I not want it to exist here? Because it's not everything that you imagine has to be in the vision. Once you see what is not to be there, you have to evaluate now, why is it not supposed to be here, and how can I correct it? Once you eliminate that, you get into action. You get into action immediately. But you need to find yourself. You need to find your purpose. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. I've listened to this quote, and I've been keeping it in mind and telling myself this for a lot of years. This is about 4 or 5 years now, and it means a lot to me. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. That is a higher level of belief system. That is a higher level of belief. It means you change. You have this conviction that I can achieve this. Like, this is what I fixed and I can do it. I trust in myself. I trust in the process. I believe and I have the self-esteem in me, then I can achieve it. You know, a lot of people have been given beautiful visions in life, but because they lack belief and confidence in themselves, they can never get it. Because a vision is given to a person, but it's achieved by a group of people. One man is always difficult to achieve a big dream. So he needs that team to support him in achieving that. But if he doesn't trust in it, if he doesn't believe in it in himself, he doesn't believe in what he created and what God has given to him to manifest on earth, how does he believe that others can trust him? How possible is that? So his own conviction as a person and trusting it in a spiritual way, it connects with the other people. And no matter what happens, they stand by you. They say, we are going to fight with you, because they see the conviction in you. So you have to believe. You need total focus. Mastery entails all of a person. For you to be a master, all of you is needed. You need to give it your all. You need to say, this is what I have to do. This is all I want to do. This is what I'm going to become. I'm going to give it my all. I'll be so focused. I'll give it everything I have. I'll put all of my energy and my strength in it. I'll keep doing it. Even if it's not working, I'll keep doing it until I make it work. You know, focus is almost everything, you know. You can be a master of none and a jack of all. Where are you going to? Where is your lead? What do you want? You need to be a master of something. Choose what you want. Give it everything. I will tell you this. Look at the amount of effort really matters. It really do matter. Because at a certain level, consistency is not enough. Intensity is what is necessary to make it work. Some people tell themselves, Oh my God, I keep doing this and I keep doing this every day. Every day it's not working. How are you doing it? How you do it matters. How much effort you put in it matters. You can't wake up every morning and you do a little bit of it, you put a little bit of effort in it, and you say you're doing it every day. It's never gonna work. Stop deceiving yourself. It's better you stay doing nothing. You need to be as intense as possible. You need to give it everything you got every day. Like, the goal is to be better, is to be way better than the person you were yesterday. So if you did 2 yesterday, you need to do 3 today. You need to keep doing more, and give it everything. At the end of the day, it's gonna work. There is no man who gave it his all and did everything possible, it didn't work. Ask yourself. And this is what I tell people, and is what I believe in. People can wish what they wish for you, can think what they think about you, can desire what they want for you, but understand, people's wishes for your life are backed up by the choices and decisions you make every day. Understand this. You made a choice yesterday, you made a decision yesterday, it affects you today. You made a decision a minute ago, it's affecting you now. It's not what people wish. And so we have the wrong place to put in our focus, and we think it's others, but it is us. It is you. It's the choice you make. If you made a different choice, you will have a different result. Discipline is important. You need to be disciplined. What you have to do, when you have to do, and how you have to do it. The right place, right time, right action. Disciplined men are the men who are able to say, no, I'm not going to do this. It's okay. It doesn't matter if you get mad. It's not going to help me. Like, I identify what I want to achieve, and I'm not going to put my strength and my energy on what I don't need to achieve that. I have to put my strength and energy on what I need to achieve what I want. So understanding this, what you're proposing is not what I need. I'm sorry, I'm going to say no. It's going to hurt the person you say no to, but if it doesn't help you grow, it's okay. Because every day you want to be better, every day you want to do more. So that is where the focus is. You need to be disciplined. You need to organize yourself. You need to set priorities. Important, not important. Important, not urgent. Not important, not urgent. Look at that quadrant. What you need most, what is most important? Get to it first. If it's not a priority, come on, let it go. Because you need to achieve, you need to be more, you need to be better. You have something you fix and you want to achieve, give it your all. And always have the end goal in your mind. It's so important. Because when setbacks come in, it's a good factor to keep you resilient from failing. Always have the picture of the future you want. So when the setbacks come in, you'll be like, this is what I envision the future. And I know it's not going to be easy. So I'll keep going. I won't stop. I will keep going. And this is a phrase I really love that I brought up. And I say, act and speak as if failing is okay, but failure is impossible. I will not be defined a failure. I will never define myself as a failure. But I know I'm going to fail. I'm going to fall down 10 times, 11 times, and I'm going to wake up and get up a million times. I'll keep getting up. I'll keep getting up until I make it work. But I'm never going to be a failure. It's way better that I die a hero than to live a slave. It's way better to be free with myself and my spirit than to not be in freedom and live in pain because I was scared to try. I'll keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. You need to manifest that purpose God put you on earth. You need to do everything to make it work. Give it your all. I'm telling you, give it your all. How can I identify myself as at the moment I know right now I have a purpose and I'm going for it? Firstly, I start creating value. I start being valuable to the community. People start seeing my importance. I have an identity now. I can be identified for something, like, say, TD Jakes is identified as a teacher, as a man that helps people to be better. So you get identified for something. And once it's so important, you need to be identified for something. You create value on something. And it's easy for you to say, no, these people, they're so disciplined and I'm not going to do it. Yeah. They have few friends. They don't have a lot of people around them that are not necessary. And the people around them are their true identity. They talk about big things, great minds. Talk about ideas, not people. They try to think and be more and do more. They just want to be better. They focus on creating value. They don't focus on money or success. They want to be valuable to the community. So ask yourself, if you're not bringing in value, if you don't have an identity, if you're not saying no to certain things, it means you are not yet there. Once you have those characteristics, then you tell yourself, okay, I'm on the right path and I'll keep doing it. I won't stop. I'll just keep doing it. I'll keep doing it. And men of vision, they make this world what it is. We enjoy all of these things. Men of vision did that. They make life efficient and effective. They make things more easy for us. They make things more accessible. What are you doing as a person? You, what are you doing? What is your impact? Are you out there just complaining about everything? You wake up in the morning, you say, oh my God, why did I wake up? Why did you say this to me? Why did my boss do this to me? I used to complain a lot, like almost everything. I used to cry, like I would say to my friend, like, I don't like this job. I don't. Because I did not know me. Once I knew me, I understood it's always been me and always been my fault. No one is doing that to you. You don't have to complain. Life don't happen against you. Life happens for you. So when you see those situations, smile over it. No matter what I'm facing now, I have a lot of problems and a whole lot of problems are still waiting for me tomorrow. It's okay. I'll do what I can do and I'll leave the rest. But as long as I'm working towards a purpose, that's fine. As long as I'm contributing to the universe, it's okay. I leave the rest to God. But make sure every day you give it your all. All you can do is all you can do. And all you can do is enough. But make sure you do all you can do. I want you to know this. When you will discover your vision, it is going to be so scary sometimes because they are so big. But understand, you do not have to be great to get started. You have to get started to be great. Holding on to that vision is one of the most difficult things, especially when setbacks get in. The process to get it is always strategically different, but the end goal should always stay the same thing. The clock is ticking. This is 2024. We don't have time to waste. Get into action. For if you stop for nothing, nothing is going to stop you. Let the dash of your birth date to your death date be filled with greatness. When you leave, what are we going to lose? Or what are you going to leave for us? It's a question you should start asking yourself this day. Identify yourself. Manifest yourself on earth. If you want to give back to God, fulfill your purpose on earth. Thank you.